No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life's too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No, no, no bad energy, no bad energy, no. No, no, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your day. So better come stack your stack your paper. If there's no face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No, no bad energy. No bad energy. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like chicks sweet like honey. Oh nah. Watch me shake all the ways, and you know when they see this a shape body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. No bad energy. No bad energy. Picture this, posted, mind my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist was lit, that I implement. Little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck shaking, that head banging, them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of
Real chance! That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Cerezo Osaka with the corner, there first. The chances keep on coming, they're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. That'll be a throw-in. Maldini making good progress.
Well played and well cleared.
Alvarez. And Scholes. And now the breakaway. Great vision. Oh, that's clever. Oh, well played. Nesta. Maldini. Now it's Eto'o. This is Dembele. And it's been given away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Scholes. Alvarez. Tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Still goalless. Cruyff spots it and intercepts. In with the challenge. Scholes. Oh, that's superb. Dembele. Chance here to counter. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Eto'o. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Nice looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Messi is standing over this one.
This is the sort of thing he craves. A chance to make a
Messi! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player.
Brazil, after 37 minutes,
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one potential.
Takes a shot! No mistake. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Tries a shot! Goal! Brazil! And they've got their lead back. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Eto'o. That's the end of the first 45. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Brazil leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline.
field. Number 22, Dembele.
We're on the move again.
Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field. Number 24.
Brazil come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Bale! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your player. Courage, fighting in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking.
And the shot!
Astaga.
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable, but has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Oh no, what has happened here? There's the shot! He wasn't that far away.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, that's a key interception.
That's been intercepted.
Spread it left. Bale.
Tries to play it through.
It's on!
Okay.
That is commitment to the cause. Number 3 coming up. This is Eto. Goes for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Number 4 coming up here. Chiellini getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Schmeichel claims comfortable.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again. Chance for a shot!
Astaga.
And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity, it's
Some great movement here and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
and he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, Red, nice interception. It's an imaginative pass. Now it's Bale. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aims beyond the defence. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Cafu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Knocks it into space. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Can he get on the end of this? That is a great pick out. That is a crunching tackle. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Ronaldinho. Chance! In he goes again. Just cruising. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Number 24. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper, couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Ronaldinho.
And that's it.
Number 16.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening.
Number 18.
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Like the waters, I'm drowning into you. Like the heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. All of the colors, all the colors in you. Make the colors shine, the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise from this hopeless life. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Dancing in the colors, dancing in the raw colors, dancing in the colors, dancing in the raw colors, dancing in the stars, shining so brightly and far. Let it move, your love is so beautiful. Let it set every day will give life. All of the colors, all the colors in you. Make the colors shine, the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise from this hopeless life. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors, dancing in the raw colors. We're dancing in the colors, dancing in the raw colors. Dancing in the
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats.
Real chance! Well, the ball's run loose here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rooney is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Kubasi tries to clear. Van der Sar.
Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Bellingham. That's a cute ball.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cafu is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Brazil still without a single shot on target. Kubasi. Marcelo. He's gone forward. Spread out to the left. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Rijkaard. Xabi Alonso concedes a free kick for that. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. This looks promising. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Drogba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard gets it clear. And it's Rijkaard. Great chance! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it did come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Terrific effort! That's going to go a long way. Takes a shot!
Frustratingly close.
Rijkaard. Kubasi is always looking to break lines. Messi. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Messi proves just a little bit.
The shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. When you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and risky game.
Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cannavaro. Now this could be a chance. That's put play to the danger. That is the end of the first half. But it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please be made aware that
Brazil
smoking is
go in
only
at
permitted
half-time
in
with
designated
a
areas
1-0
within
lead.
these grounds.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they worked their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Brazil leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. Brazil currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Bellingham. Rooney. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now here's the delivery. Rijkaard needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Rijkaard. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's well spotted. He's a sharp little ball here. impressions so far, Jim?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at. And they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do that.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 14.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 5. Messi. Number
He was
10.
quick to react. Now it's Cantona.
Coming on the field.
To look and place it
Number
forward.
18.
Oh, it's Cantona! He hits the net. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that soft.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Cantona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Chance for a shot! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Zanetti, probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kubasi. Cafu. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Vitinha, and the shot! It's a loose ball. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required to do. There could be only one outcome.
And a quick reminder today,
Cantona
everybody
voted
should
man of the
ensure
match,
what
and
really does
deservedly
is
so.
provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then.
Peter, there's a fantastic little operator out there who's agile, clever and fairly deadly in front of the goal. Saviola, he could make the telling difference, so you've got to watch out for him.
Yeah, a bit of a pocket rocket. Yeah, I'll go along with that. Marmouche!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops. Oh, it's very good running that. We're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Neymar. Searching pass is played there. And this is Marmouche. Kubasi. And it's Chiellini. Now Neymar. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Brazil still without a single shot on target. Now it's Saviola. Referee's given a throw. It's Belletti. Keeper has taken decisive action. Tries a shot! Was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Xabi Alonso. And here's Mbappe. And the finish! Goal, Brazil! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Saviola. That's tidy. Played in. Oh, good effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Hammers with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Xabi Alonso. Doué. Someone off target.
it looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now, can they get him away? And the counter is on. Oh, easy pickings there. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. It was so good from
added time.
We are into stoppage time. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Brazil coming in at half-time, leading by 1 goal to nil.
Designated areas within.
I think on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Brazil can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo. On to replace
Here is the first touch of the second half.
Brazil definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill them off.
Botafogo have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Cross to the back post. It's rising! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And here's Mbappe. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shot, surely! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Here comes the corner. They've played it short. No way through, so real chance! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
That's been cut out, well played. Xavi Alonso. Dani Olmo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes, never out of the action for very long. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation is always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Crosses it in. Al Kubasi clears it away. And here's Dani Olmo.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Kaka. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, see, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. It's the keeper's ball. It's a searching pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.